Good morning, people. Welcome to PGT News. You are watching the show Global Pulse. This is Narendra. Today's headlines. Morocco Earthquake toll passes 2800 as rescuers search for survivors. India's moment on the G20 summit's outcomes. Virat Kohli, Rahul, Kuldeep Yadav crafts India's biggest victory versus Pakistan. CBN's arrest resulting in the rejection of outpass request of the students of RGUKT. Let us dive into the news briefly. Morocco Earthquake toll passes 2800 as rescuers search for survivors.
I'm back with the new distressing report on the devastating earthquake that has struck the North Africa nation of Morocco. The earthquake, which began on the fateful Friday at 11 pm, has unleashed widespread devastation in Morocco. As of the latest report, the earthquake has claimed the lives of more than 2,000 people, causing immense grief and heartbreak across the nation. The loss of lives is indeed tragic and deeply saddening. The earthquake has not only taken as human loss, but also caused extensive damage to the building of other properties, leaving many homeless. In the wake of disaster, emerging services and local authorities and volunteers have mobilized their effective tirelessly. Medical teams are working around the clock to provide much needed assistance to the indeed. People of Morocco are facing an unprecedented crisis, and international community is closely monitoring the situation of extending them and supporting to aid in relief efforts. As we continue to gather information on the distracting earthquake, we will keep you updates with the latest development.
Let's take a short break in the show Global Pulse. We'll be back in a few minutes. Keep watching PGT News.
Hello?
Hi, this is Narendra calling from Infosys. Am I speaking to Mr. Sanjay?
Yes, sir. Are you Sanjay?
What?
Sus- Shit. I lost another interview, man.
Hey Sanjay, I noticed you have been having some trouble with your English speaking skills.
Yes, Pavan. It's been a real struggle for me. I don't know what to do.
I have a solution for you. You should attend Ramadevi ma'am's English classes right now.
Really?
Yeah.
What's special?
Ramadevi ma'am creates a warm and supportive environment where you feel comfortable making mistakes. She focuses on building your confidence and she has incredible patience. Plus her classes are interactive and fun.
Hey, Pavan. How are you? It's been a long time to see you, man.
I'm good. How do you do? And what about your English communication skill?
Yes, I forgot to tell you. I improved a lot. Now I'm able to speak English fluently and confidently with excellent pronunciation. This is all because of your session only. Thanks, man.
It's okay, man.
Transform your English with Ramadevi ma'am's classes.
Welcome back to the show Global Pulse. India's moment on the G20 summit's outcomes.
Good morning, guys. I am here with the latest news updates. The G20 summit was reimagined as the forum for changing the wider world. World leaders have gathered in New Delhi for 2 days G20 Summit 2023 being held on September 9-10. The Leaders Summit of Indian Presidency of the G20 grouping held over the weekend, resulting in the major success with the unanimous adoption of New Delhi. The admission of the 55 African Union has corrected an imbalance that so far only allowed the EU in has a responsible grouping in the G20. The just concluded G20 summit reflected the success of Indian diplomacy. Is a crowning moment for India and a big loss for China. The head of an Indian critic American business advocacy and strategic grouping has the result. The India came out as the leader of Global South.
Virat Kohli, Rahul and Kuldeep Yadav crafts India's biggest victory versus Pakistan.
In this high voltage rivalry, India won against Pakistan with margin of 220. Indian officer Rohit Sharma and Sumati given a fantastic start, 122 runs of partnership and contributed significantly of 50 runs for each. After loss of 2 wickets, Virat Kohli and Rahul get into the pitch and played a pivotal role to take out the Indian score into the highs. In this way, Virat Kohli and Rahul contributed of 222 runs partnership. It is very good news for the Virat Kohli fans. Virat Kohli once again demonstrated his phenomenal innings of 122 runs. This is not a ordinary century, it is a record-breakable century. With this century, Virat Kohli became the fastest run getter of milestone of 13,000 runs in one-day international. Notably, in this historical encounter, spinner Kuldeep Yadav was a star for India. This impressive 5-wicket haul, his magical spell helped the Pakistan batsman take down and helped to seal Indian dominance in the match. It was the day that witnessed Virat Kohli incredible record-breaking century and Kuldeep Yadav mesmerizing performance. The nation fans are celebrating this news not only for Indian emphatic victory but also a historical achievement of Virat Kohli. This is all for now. Stay tuned for new updates.
Let's take a short break in the show Global Pulse. We'll be back in a few minutes. Keep watching PGT News.
Yes, I got 10 by 10.
Really? Congrats, Pawan. What's your next step?
Thank you, Sanjay. I'm in a little bit confusion about my future studies.
Don't get confused, man. I know you have a good knowledge. Why don't you try to get a seat in IITs by joining Parayan and Free Chaitanya?
Yeah, you are correct, but my parents can't afford that much money on my studies.
Yes, I understood your problem, but I have a solution for you.
Really? What's that?
Don't you know Educate is the greatest platform for talented students who are from rural areas as like us?
Is it?
Same question. Educate offers free education, complimentary accommodation, provides nutritious meals along with well-equipped laptops and exceptional faculty. It has track record of producing engineers, top gate rankers, ISRO scientists and individuals in various other prestigious roles. It is undoubtedly the top choice for students from rural backgrounds.
We are in right track. It's your turn. Apply now, achieve your dreams.
CBN arrest resulting in the rejection of outpass request of the students of Educate. Are you guys having confusion about this issue, right? Don't worry, we are here to resolve this solution.
I'm back here with some interesting news updates. CBN arrest resulting in the rejection of outpass for students of Educate. CBN remand police claim section 144 across AP. The AP police have imposed prohibitory orders banning rallies, meetings across the state, while the TDP had called for all statewide ban in protest against the arrest of its party chief and former chief minister and Chandrababu Naidu in connection with misappropriation of government funds case. On the other hand, our recent pan-Indian blockbuster movie of SRKs, directed by Atli Jawan, crossed 600 crores gross at Indian box office. Meanwhile, students of RJKT were succeed in achieving outpasses and make their contribution in the success of the movie. Here, the exclusive proofs. Thank you. Keep watching PGTV News. Stay tuned. This is Tarun Santosh.
That's all for today. Be curious about the show Global Pulse. Stay tuned to PGT News. This is Narendra signing off.
Good morning, people. Say, good morning, one and all. In this
Good morning, guys. I am here with the news.
We are in right track.
We are